Okay, I'll prescribe you some medicine.
Why are you giving me, doctor?
You're having some allergies, right? So I'll give you some antihistamine drugs for the allergies.
Oh, but I have never taken any drugs before. So, and I heard it can do a lot of harm, especially in kidney. May I have another natural alternative?
Natural alternatives. Well, I think al-habbat al-sawda can really help. It has been proven that in many research that it can cure many diseases. And it was mentioned in a hadith that قال صلى الله عليه وسلم عليكم بالحبة السوداء فإنها شفاء لكل داء إلا السام. I advise you with al-habbat al-sawda. It is cure for every disease except for death.
Really? What is Hamatu Sauda? I never heard of it.
Okay, let me show you.
Thimaquinone is purified from Nigella sativa seed oil, and interestingly, 5 grams of thimaquinone are actually as expensive as a gram of cocaine. In a research article, thimaquinone was used to induce apoptosis in Jurat cells. Jurat cells are immortalized T lymphocytes and are being used to model cancer in this research. Thimaquinone causes a decrease in PDE1A. PDE1A degrades cyclic AMP and cyclic GMP. Then there's an increase in P73 and a decrease in UHRF1. Here you can see
Cancer cells actually start from one defected cell. This cell will spread and metastasize all over the tissue, and then it will become so difficult to treat if it was detected at a very late stage. If the tumor was detected at an early stage, it would be much easier to cure. Just like it was mentioned in one hadith that every time you commit sins, a black spot will stand on your heart. So every time you commit sins, black spots will cover your heart, and it will make your heart dark every time you commit sins. So if you don't repent and ask Allah for forgiveness, that will make you stubborn. That will make you unexpected, like you don't accept advices or any other people's opinion. So that will make you worse. Just like the cancer, when it's spreads all over your body, it will become harder to cure.
An allergy is an overreaction of the immune system to a normally harmless substance called an allergen. Common allergens like pollen, animal dander, down feathers, mites, chemicals, and a variety of food. On first exposure, the inhaled allergens enter the mucous membrane lining the nasal passages, where it is taken up by the antigen-presenting cell, which presented to T cell. This T cell will activate B cell and release the substance called IgE antibodies and will against the antigen. These IgE antibodies sit on the surface of mast cell. The mast cell have granules containing chemical mediator like histamine. On exposure, allergen bind to IgE antibodies present on the mast cell. It will result in the release of the histamine and other mediator into the surrounding tissue. Histamine will bind and cause dilation to surrounding blood vessels and increase their permeability. This results in allergy reaction. Nigella or ditomoquinone in the Nigella sativa act as antihistamine by blocking the action of histamine.
So a normal healthy body has a well-functioning immune system. When an allergen, let's say an allergen, enters your body, your immune system will fight against it. It will regulate your body in order to handle this foreign substance. Just like a pious and religious person, a person that has a very strong iman, when he commits sins, he will always feel uncomfortable. He will always return to God. That is his immune system. Every time he commits sins, he will always try to repent, even though he doesn't take that time. It doesn't even take him much time to repent to God. So when your spiritual immune system is down, every time you commit sins, you will not return to Allah to forgive yourself. There is just like the normal human body immune system.